Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's gone backward here. Oh, that's nice. Gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Referee's given a throw. Dykes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Knocks it out wide. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. First quarter of an hour gone. Tau. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Bellingham. Alaba. He was under real pressure there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So it is still 0-0. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging it. Goes for a shot! Played out wide. And it's made its way to him. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Shot at goal! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Half an hour played now. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a decent clearance. Oh, good spread. Now the cross. Vinicius Junior! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He might be in here! Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to...
Shapes to shoot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tau. Steaming on goalwards. Now, can they get him away? And that is masterful defending. Eder Militao is there to clear.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe looking understandably energised up. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Everyone, please.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mendy clears it away. Looking to play him in. Valverde. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, nice one too, very nice. It's not an especially good pass, that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
They get a throw in. Eder Militao. Mendy. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Knocks it into space. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, can he get onto this? Just eases him off the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Bellingham. Valverde could try cutting in. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substitution.
Eder Militao. Now Mendy. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mendy is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No, that's been intercepted. That's really well cleared. Valverde. That ball looks a good one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Goulet, showing great feet there. He's through, now is he in? Goulet, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
He's a sharp little ball here. Turns and goes back. Oh, right place, right time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's having a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Substitution on the field. Number 36.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. Oh, what a mistake! He'll try to keep this alive. Rudiger. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Valverde gets it clear. Tau. Good ball. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
Up he goes! And he's straight offside. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank. Knocks it into space. Crosses it. Climbs up big! Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe! Off the post! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Chance, surely! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Valverde. Done delicately. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Some really good ball movement. He is just caressing the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tau. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Big chance! And he thumps it clear. Knocks it out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tau. Good driving run. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, that's disappointing. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead...
Real chance! And now they can clear their lines. Thanks. He has found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Now he's off and running. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes for the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Alaba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Driving through the middle. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he get it through?
Of the game, perfect positioning, well played.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Tau. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural...
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution on the field. Number 38, number 36, number 10, number 33.
Played in. Defending 13, of the desperate variety. Oh, cracking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Number 72.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Goulet. And it's Rudiger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And Alexander-Arnold. Goulet. Now there's a fine ball. He's going for goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Mendy. An instinctive delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Alexander-Arnold. Looks to the other side. And it's Mendy. And Alaba. Goulet. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Hit into the middle. And that should get the job done. He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to get it away. Eder Militao. One 0 as we head towards the end. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Mbappe. That's a good run he's making there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitutions taking place.
Tau. Looking to play him in. And that was very necessary.
Two added minutes.
It's a promising position. And it's made its way to him. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated. So a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. It's their first effort on goal.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Backward it goes. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Bellingham. Chance for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Valverde. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior! Mbappe has another go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham gets flagged offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's gone looking for safety. He has found the way through. And he's there to belt it away. Alaba. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, that was vital. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's really well cleared. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Now this could be a chance. No, it's not getting there. Alaba. It's Vinicius Junior, and it's Bellingham. Mendy. 30 minutes gone. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde. Mbappe.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alexander. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussion.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Great vision. Great chance! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
There will be 3 minutes added.
That has certainly made things interesting. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Mendy. It's Vinicius Junior. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Tau. Now there's shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 38. Coming on the field is number 35.
Rudiger is there to clear. Nicely spread. And he's gone backward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. And it's made its way to him. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Vinicius Junior. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Camavinga. Chouameni. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Mendy. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the finish! Madrid have reclaimed it. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 36.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
33. Number 13.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
11. Number 41. Number 72. Number 93.
Some really good ball movement. It's a searching pass. Pass somewhat off target. Mendy. Camavinga. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior purring through the gears.
3 minutes at a time.
And that has been clubbed away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Eder Militao and Güler, and it's Carvajal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The less said about that pass, the better. Alaba. That's an imaginative pass. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And Alaba. Always onto this. And that's too far for anyone. Valverde opts for safety, played towards the other side. Vinicius Junior. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Valverde. And it's Alaba. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, well played. Bellingham. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? It's a searching pass. That is good alertness. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And now they can clear their lines. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball. And he shoots! And a chance! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. And it's Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball. Valverde! And he's managed to get for it. Valverde! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Good ball, good take. Can he get on the end of this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Alexander-Arnold. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. And here's Valverde. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Can he spark a counter here? Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Thanks. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
Real chance! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, well played, well played. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tau, driving forward. Now, it's fallen kindly here. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. And he was alert to it. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Here's found, and he's had a hit. Oh, that's another chance. They've done it. And This is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. There he goes, motoring forward. Shifted upfield. Looking for the run. Valverde. Has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Nice interception, well timed.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Could move up a gear here. Aims beyond the defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 36.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 33. Number 13. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 41. Number 72.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Crosses. A header! They want to be quick to recover this. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Goulet. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Alex. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Camavinga! Denied by an instinctive save.
Camavinga is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Tau. He's found the way through. Takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And with that, the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
From all local major stations.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Valverde. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Referee's given a throw. Oh, terrible pass. He's shooting!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space, and he shoots! Goal! First blood drawn.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good running with the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good take, takes a shot! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Tau. And he's in on goal. Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passes short and sharp. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No, that's been intercepted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? And Alexander-Arnold. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Decent chance! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. That pass isn't the best. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That has not gone well. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Rudiger can get it clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's an early cross. He gets big! Harmlessly behind. Stood up well to him there. Can he spark a counter here? It's a pretty loose pass.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Courtois gets it away. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. He is through here. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that wasn't far away. Cleared without hesitation. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madrid awarded another corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 40.
And it's been taken short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Mendy. Almost an hour gone. Bellingham. Some resolute defending there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to...
Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Valverde. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Number 31.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. A case now of complete control. Aims beyond the defence. Big chance! No mistake! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Substitution on the field. Number 36.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking to play him in. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking for a runner.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Arda Güler. Here's Chouameni. He's on it. Can he get away? He's picked his way through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Güler, and it's Diaz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior. It's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Plays the return pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely aimed pass. Good-looking ball.
Added time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Driving forward. Tau looking understandably energised after his goal. Brahim Diaz. And time is up.